The hilariously named Forced Slightly Better Edition is a cross between a top-down co-op action title and a puzzler. While it excels at neither, Forced is an enjoyable experience when played with friends. Interestingly, Forced has a story which explains why the action on screen is taking place. You play as slaves trying to survive a gladiator school while being guided by Balthus, a talking spear. Unfortunately though, the voice acting isn't all that great, which is a shame as there is a lot more dialogue in this game than one would expect. While there is a story in Forced, it feels, well, rather forced. This is just not all that interesting, and you'll find yourself beginning to skip a lot of it, which is a shame as the concept of churning out warriors is quite intriguing. A simple yet clever addition to the game is the survival mode, which offers the core gameplay without the story, which will keep you entertained for a couple of hours. Speaking of which, where Forced as well is the gameplay. The game split up into many short arenas that offer different challenges. While most involve killing, the game grows and the challenges begin to become more intellectually difficult each time. The mix of interesting puzzles and challenging enemies makes for a tense battle which cannot be taken lightly. The combat is also up to par. In total, there are 4 playable characters that each play differently. While the combat initially feels very basic due to a limited number of attacks, the characters level up very quickly, so you get to wield new super attacks on a regular basis. The great design choice was to level up all the characters at once, so players can change classes whenever they feel like it. As previously mentioned, Force is at its best when played with friends. Up to 3 players can join you, and it is a blast to tear down foes with others. Unfortunately though, you have to play with people sitting next to you, as finding matches online is basically impossible even in a week after launch. The game was clearly designed to be played in groups, and it is way easier to complete the levels with others. With that being said, death can come very easily due to the mistake of another player, which can be annoying, but like most co-op games, is part of the fun. Visually, Force looks fairly dated, but the bright and vibrant colour scheme manages to make up for any muddy textures. The music fares about the same, with nothing really standing out. Overall, Force is a fun game when played with friends. Alone, the game can seem just too difficult to be truly fun, but whenever you're playing with others, Force is a great experience. For a fairly modest price, you can get plenty of content and a lot of laughs. Final score, B grade. For more console reviews, Vita reviews, remote play reviews, and everything else gaming, make sure to subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.